Welcome back to Mindset All the Time. Let's talk self-improvement, shall we? In this episode, we explore ways in which to break free from some self-improvement myths. You know, that constant quest to be better, do better, achieve more. It's inspiring, right? But let's be honest, sometimes it feels like an uphill battle against rigid routines and sheer willpower. Ever feel like you're pushing yourself to follow someone else's magic formula for success? What if I told you some of those popular self-improvement mantras you've heard might actually be holding you back?
Myth number one, there's a magic formula for success. Let's ditch that right now. The truth is, we're all wired differently. What works wonders for one person might fall flat for another. Think about it. Some people thrive as early birds, bouncing out of bed at the crack of dawn, ready to conquer the day. Others, they hit their stride later, finding their creative flow as the sun sets. And guess what? Both are perfectly okay. There's no single right way to achieve your goals. The real magic lies in discovering your unique rhythm, your own internal compass. What energizes you? What helps you focus? What time of day do you feel most productive? Once you understand your personal patterns, you can tailor your habits and routines to support your natural strengths. Stop trying to fit into a mold that wasn't made for you. Embrace your individuality and watch your self-improvement journey transform. Myth number two, more hustle equals more results. Now, don't get me wrong, hard work is essential. It's the backbone of any successful endeavor. Without putting in the hours and the effort, achieving your goals would be nearly impossible. But here's the catch, neglecting rest and self-care is a recipe for disaster. When you push yourself to the limit without taking time to recharge, you're setting yourself up for burnout. It's like driving a car with the pedal to the metal, 24/7. Sure, you might get to your destination faster, but at what cost? Eventually, you're going to burn out the engine, and when that happens, you're not going anywhere. The same goes for your body and mind. Sustainable success is about pacing yourself, not sprinting until you collapse. Think of it as a marathon, not a sprint. You need to find a rhythm that you can maintain over the long haul. Imagine this. You're working on a project, and you're so laser focused on getting it done that you forget to eat, sleep, or even take a break. In the short term, you might make some progress. You might power through for a little while, but how long can you sustain that level of intensity? Days? Weeks? Eventually, your body will demand rest, and your productivity will plummet. How effective will your work be when you're running on fumes? Your creativity, problem-solving skills, and overall efficiency will suffer. Now picture this. You approach the same project with a plan. You break it down into manageable chunks, schedule regular breaks, and set realistic deadlines. You break it down into manageable chunks, schedule regular breaks, and prioritize sleep and healthy meals. This way, you're not just working hard, you're working smart. And prioritize sleep and healthy meals. When you take care of your body, it rewards you with sustained energy and focus. You're not just working hard, you're working smart. You're making calculated decisions and using your time efficiently. You're giving your mind and body the fuel they need to perform at their best. This includes not just food, but also mental breaks and relaxation. Remember, consistent focused action trumps frantic exhaustion every single time. Prioritize your well-being. It's the key to maintaining high performance over the long term. It's not selfish, it's essential for long-term success. By taking care of yourself, you're ensuring that you can continue to hustle effectively without burning out. So, next time you feel the urge to push through without a break, remember that true success comes from balance. Work hard, but also rest hard. Your future self will thank you.
Chapter 3. Happiness a destination or a journey? Myth number 3, happiness is a destination, not a journey. We've all been caught in this trap. We often think that happiness is something we can achieve once we reach a certain milestone or goal. We tell ourselves, once I achieve this goal, then I'll be happy. Once I get that promotion, buy that house, or find that perfect partner, then happiness will be mine. But here's the thing, that kind of thinking robs us of the joy in the present moment. It makes us believe that happiness is always just out of reach, always one step away. It's like putting your life on hold, waiting for some magical moment in the future when everything falls into place. But guess what? That moment may never come, or it may come and go without you even realizing it. Life is happening right now. Every second, every minute, every hour is a part of your journey. Don't miss out on the beauty of the journey by fixating solely on the destination. The journey is filled with moments of beauty, wonder, and joy that are just as important as the end goal. Imagine you're climbing a mountain. The climb is tough, and the summit seems far away. The view from the top is breathtaking, no doubt, but the journey to get there is equally important. But what about the incredible scenery along the way? The vibrant flowers, the chirping birds, the fresh mountain air, the lush forests, the cascading waterfalls, the wildflowers blooming in unexpected places. These are the moments that make the journey worthwhile. Don't miss those moments of awe and wonder because you're so focused on reaching the summit. Take time to appreciate the little things, the small joys that come your way. Embrace the process of self-improvement. It's not just about the end result, but about the growth and learning that happens along the way. Celebrate the small wins, the lessons learned, the obstacles overcome. Each step forward, no matter how small, is a victory in itself. Find joy in the daily grind, the pursuit of your goals. The hard work, the dedication, the perseverance, these are all part of the journey. Remember, happiness isn't a finish line, it's a state of mind you cultivate along the way. It's about finding contentment and joy in the present moment no matter where you are on your journey. Share your journey with others. The connections you make, the relationships you build, these are all part of what makes the journey meaningful. Reflect on your journey. Look back at how far you've come, the challenges you've faced, and the growth you've experienced. Write down your thoughts, your dreams, your aspirations. Keep a record of your journey so you can look back and see how much you've grown. And always remember, the journey is just as important as the destination. Embrace it, cherish it, and find joy in every step along the way.
Chapter 4. The Power of Acknowledging Negativity. In this chapter, we delve into a crucial aspect of emotional intelligence and mental well-being that is often overlooked or misunderstood. Myth number 4. Ignoring negativity will make it disappear. This is a common misconception that many people hold on to, believing that if they simply avoid or ignore negative emotions, they will eventually fade away. Now, don't get me wrong, positivity is essential. A positive mindset can help us navigate through life's challenges with a more optimistic outlook. But let's be real, life isn't always sunshine and rainbows. Challenges will arise. We will face obstacles that test our patience, resilience, and strength. You'll experience setbacks, disappointments, and moments of self-doubt. And that's okay. These experiences are a natural part of the human journey. It's part of being human. We all have our highs and lows, and it's important to recognize that these fluctuations are normal. The key is to acknowledge those negative emotions, not suppress them or pretend they don't exist. By acknowledging them, we validate our feelings and give ourselves permission to feel. Think of it like this. Imagine you have a small cut on your hand. It's a minor injury, but it still needs attention. You wouldn't just ignore it, hoping it magically heals on its own, right? Ignoring it could lead to complications. You'd clean the wound, apply antiseptic, and maybe even put on a bandage. This simple act of care prevents further harm and promotes healing. Ignoring the cut won't make it go away. In fact, it could lead to an infection. The same principle applies to our emotional wounds. The same goes for our emotional well-being. When we ignore our negative emotions, they can fester and grow, leading to more significant issues down the line. When you acknowledge and address negativity, you give yourself the opportunity to heal, grow, and build resilience. This process is not always easy, but it is necessary for personal development. Use those challenging emotions as fuel for growth. Embrace them as opportunities to learn more about yourself and your capabilities. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this experience? How can this challenge make me a better, stronger person? How can I use this to become stronger and more resilient? Reflecting on these questions can provide valuable insights and help you navigate future challenges with greater ease. Remember, it's not about being positive all the time. It's about being real with yourself and using all of your experiences, both positive and negative, as stepping stones on your self-improvement journey. Embrace the full spectrum of your emotions and use them to build a more resilient and authentic self. In conclusion, embrace your journey. So ditch the self-improvement myths and focus on what truly matters for you as a unique individual. Seek out accurate information, tailor strategies to your needs, and enjoy the process of becoming the best version of yourself. Remember, self-improvement isn't about striving for perfection. It's about embracing the journey of growth, learning, and self-discovery. It's about becoming the best version of yourself on your own terms, one step at a time.